T-Man 978 Show Review.
Hello everyone, T-Man 978 reviewing Marvel Legends series Spider-Man Noir. And to make sure you're not confused, this is the 3 3/4 inch Marvel Legends line. I first knew them as Marvel Universe, then they became Marvel Infinite series, and now they're straight up Marvel Legends series. I guess Hasbro's like, if we make a Marvel Legends, people will think they have to buy them. Anyway, here's a tour of the packaging. It's plain as hell. Nothing over here. You get to see the figure from the side. Here are some other figures that are out right now currently. Here's the artwork on the back. There's the bio in all the different languages. Now let's get him out of this box. Before he's out of the box, here is a zoom in on the barcode. So you could scan this somewhere and see if your store actually has these figures. And here is Spider-Man Noir out of the packaging. And if any one of these figures deserve to be called Marvel Legends, it definitely has to be this one, because he has all the exact same articulation. Every single piece. He even has boot cut, swivel. The feet goes back and forward a lot. Double jointed knees. Legs, thigh rotation right there. The legs are on that annoying, like, I think I heard they're called a Y joint, where the ball has to roll around to get to the point you need it to be to swing out. Yeah. Only thing he doesn't have, I did lie. He doesn't have a waist joint, which is kind of unfortunate. But he has a diaphragm joint. It mostly goes back and forward and rotates. Doesn't do any real pivoting. Shoulders go out. Bicep swivel. Double jointed elbows. Actually, no. Yeah, it looked like a double jointed elbow, but it's really a single jointed elbow. I lied again. But the wrists rotate and they go out and in, which a lot of these little figures don't have. And he has 2 points at the neck, so his head can look down that much and look up. And his collar is moving, so I don't know if that can maybe turn too, because it is on the ball joint. Here's a close-up on his face. And for the people that don't know, this Spider-Man figure came out of the game Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions, where he was like an alternate 1930s, 40s Spider-Man, if I'm not mistaken. And looking at this body mold, more than likely this is a reuse of like a Ghost Rider body or something like that. Or maybe Nick Fury or something like that. It has to be, because the newer figures don't have this much articulation, so this has to be a reuse. One unfortunate thing with this guy being Spider-Man, he doesn't have web-slinging hands, and he's stuck with these like gun-holding hands or bike-riding hands. So that's not very Spider-Man-like, and he does not come with any accessories. But he has a lot of cool details and texture and all that junk right there. And he looks nice. He's posable. I would have liked for his diaphragm crunch to be a little bit more than that, because that's pretty much nothing for a Spider-Man figure. Let's see how far he can kick out that far, which also for Spider-Man, not very, very flexible. And these shoulder joints, they do not hinge in more than this. They're like constantly out. So I'm thinking maybe this was like Nick Fury and he had a jacket piece wrapped around here. That's why the ball joint wasn't cut. I guess you could cut it yourself, but not everybody wants to customize their figures. But, yeah, he's cool. I guess I can make a web or something for him to swing on or whatnot. I do remember him sticking to walls. I don't know how well he did that in some thick boots and these thick leather gloves. But, yeah. It's a good figure. It's alright. I kind of wish that it had those Spider-Man thwipping hands and whatnot, but it doesn't. But I guess it'll do. But if you enjoyed this video, let me know you enjoyed this video by liking it. Definitely like it. Look in my description for all the things that I'm going to be putting down there, like links to other reviews and links to my social media accounts. Subscribe, share. T-Man978, out of here. Wait a minute, I lied. I was able to, I did this and force the shoulder in, and now the arm can crunch in a little bit more. So maybe this will work for some people. Anyway, now I'm really out of here.